Chicago Reacts back with another screen recording. We got Charleston White. Enjoy light smile that day. Forget what the next got to say. You ain't got no headers, you ain't popping. I ain't trying to pop. Now look, I just did a video on Buddy yesterday, right? And he was basically saying all criminals should be locked up or whatever, right? So that basically say today you need to be locked up too, right? See, he got y'all fooled. He don't have me fooled. He had y'all fooled that he this, he law about a citizen, he don't do this, he don't do that, he don't do this. Now, for a person that's showing guns, he's showing guns and he saying we should get some folks together and store other folks that have business. That's basically saying you're a hypocrite. Or whatever how you pronounce it. That's basically saying that you ain't who you say you are. Now you getting folks locked up, jammed up. You getting folks took from their family just because you scared. You talking crazy, you talking reckless, and you scared. So you talking scared and reckless. Tomorrow what you would do this and that. Bro, you doing the same thing they doing. Make it make sense. I heard you was a gang member. I heard you used to do this, do that, or whatever. Matter of fact, you even said in this video, you even said you used to rob this and that, or whatever the case may be. So how all of a sudden you scared of folks, but you talking reckless about people that's not even here, that can't defend themselves. You talking reckless about O Block. And you just said you got 3 O Block members, not 1, not 2, but 3 O Block members locked up. Basically, what you doing is when they get on your head, you cry woof. Because you putting it out there like you big and bad, because you dissing, you doing this and that. You know, anytime you diss somebody, they gonna come back swinging. They gonna come back. They either gonna come for you or they gonna come for your inbox or whatever case may be. They gonna tell you to pull up. You gonna say you somewhere, and they already gonna be there. Like that's wild, bro. And that's wild for y'all even thinking he like that. Y'all think he like that? He's not like that, bro. He working with the police. I don't care what you say. He's an informant. He's an informant. You not no special agent, nothing. You are an informant. You working for the police and with the police. You trying to get black brothers locked up for something you started. You starting this. So I don't understand how y'all say he's this and he's that. He just said it himself. He said it himself. They should get a team together and start business owners. I don't care what race. He just said this. That's a crime. Now, if the police don't go after him, that means, y'all know what that means. He's the devil, because he called everybody the devil. He's the devil. And y'all ain't gonna know what's next gonna come out of his mouth. Because he just said, look at the last video. He said all criminals, all people that do wrong things should be in jail. And he just said on this video that he should get a team together and extort. He was on the phone with somebody else. And they were smart extorting. Make it make sense. It don't make sense to me. It don't make sense. You trying to extort people that's trying to make their own living. I don't care what they got in their store, whatever the case may be. You trying to extorting mean what? Taking something that ain't yours, that you didn't work for them to come pay you money. Right? Make it make sense. I don't understand it. How you get to run around here, cops and robbers showing guns and doing all this and doing all that, but you ain't in jail. You locking folks up, taking folks out from their home or whatever, off of something you started. They not starting it. They ain't hitting you up saying F your dead partners and this and that and that. Even though I don't know if you got any, but if you was in a gang, you got some. Whoever's in a gang, everybody have dead homies. I don't care what you say. Unless y'all a skateboard crew or a tagger or whatever the case may be. And they got dead homies too, because tagging is, you know how they go. I'm just saying, man, y'all got to make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. He said the only way he'll sit down with Jay Prince if he got the feds with him. But earlier in that same video, y'all gonna see, he said we should start extorting stores. Comment down below what you think, man. Buddy the police, hey, Buddy the police. He's one of the police. He's not an agent. He's not a specialist. Buddy the police, man. He an informant. That's what he is. Because he report to the police. He's an informant. And they pay him. I don't care what he doing, a comedy show, whatever the case may be. Whatever, bro. Whatever. Free your block, man. Free to be these. I don't care what you talking about, Charleston. Why you, bro, you sound crazy. You sound crazy. And people that's following you, y'all crazy too. If you any kind of, I ain't saying street, you could be people that make money any kind of way. How you make your money is how you make your money. You feeding your family. Long as you ain't killing. Hey, free the members, man. That's all I gotta say. Enjoy your life, smile every day. Forget what the next guy to say. You ain't got no haters, you ain't popping, man. I ain't trying to pop, man. I'm just fed up with this Charleston white dude. And he said this. He said Chicago folks can't fight. They shoot. A lot of people resort to shooting because other people come at them shooting. That don't mean that we can't fight because we don't shoot or we can't, because he said Chicago people. He didn't say gangs, he said Chicago people. Look at them. Gangs, whatever. Look at it. I can fight, bro. I ain't got no problem fighting. I ain't finna shoot an innocent person. None of that, bro. I ain't even known that. But I'm saying you, man, you showing guns and saying you can't take a punch and you scared of people balling their fists at you and you pulling out guns. Bro, you had bro, I don't know. I think you had a what you had? You ain't had no M16. It was too big. You had a AR or something, gadgets on there, a Call of Duty type of gun, GTA type of gun, bro. Division type of guns, bro. You had guns that, bro, you had a big gun and you waving around like it's something. You had a small gun yesterday and you waving around like, bro, come on, man. Make it make sense, man. Chicago folks can fight, man. Like some can, some can't. That's everywhere. A lot of people can't fight everywhere you go. Like everybody got somebody in a circle that don't want to fight, that want to blast. They do. It's proven fact. California, LA, New York, Houston, Texas. Who else? Vegas, Arizona. I'm just saying the places I've been. Washington. Who else? New Jersey, New York. I'm just saying Miami. I'm just saying like everybody got them pick that like they got somebody in a crowd and a posse that want to shoot, that don't always want to fight. Some want to fight. Some want to fight. If you say Chicago folks can't fight, what King Von do? King Von went up to Buddy and socked them out. They the one pulled out a pistol. You ain't saying nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? So all this tough talk you talking, bro, that's for the birds, bro. You ain't tough, man. Put the guns down. You get socked out. Quit talking about folks, man. I'm out.
For killing of a police officer or go to prison for a few years for killing a nigga he thought was his friend. And I told that nigga, if you don't kill your friend, he gonna kill you because you ain't never gonna get out of prison again. But if you kill him, you might go to prison for murder, but you'll get out. But I would go for that murder. I ain't going for that other motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill. Yeah, I'm gonna kill the nigga that's my friend of me.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, so that way he can't get me on the murder for the cop. But nigga, I take the one for him.
You goddamn right.
Yeah, cause they'll let me come home on him.
Yeah, that nigga told me, man, I can't kill my nigga. I say that's why he gonna kill you.
And what ended up
happening?
happening?
That nigga, he got on that motherfucking stand and that nigga got life without the possibility of parole.
Yeah.
The first time I went to see that nigga say, man, I know, don't even say nothing. Yeah, but that nigga, I say, homie, that's why you don't play these games. Because the game require you to file sometimes. And nigga, you think killing your partner is some fucked up shit, but he don't think killing you is some fucked up shit. Yeah, see, he gonna fire you, but you can't fire him because you holding on to the folklore or the real niggas.
That's why I said ain't no honor amongst these. Ain't no honor
them
amongst...
niggas talk all that shit, but a nigga don't know what he will or won't do until he got to be in that predicament. But I done seen some cold-hearted niggas get where it's life or death, and they choose life over that death. And tell whatever the fuck they got to tell to have that next breath.
Shit, square well business.
Yeah, a bunch of these niggas heroes got them sneak got them sneak jackets in their jacket.
That's a 19 though. 19s are a little harder to get. We have the set, but they're bows. So the only ones we got right now. But we can have it here in about.
Hold on, Saint. What's the road?
You know the yellow line? Man.
Oh, them nigga time. No, I don't drive that shit. Oh, but I hate to go to the white man. But I don't like waiting though, man. Y'all rather ride around the city till I just find one. Y'all ride around an hour instead of sitting. But yeah, I don't like sitting though. Alright. Yeah, nah, man. Why niggas ain't got tire shops? Why niggas don't sell tires?
Niggas, why niggas don't, what happened to the candy houses? Nigga, because we done lost our way. We too busy sitting around looking for some handy. We ain't that strong.
Nigga,
no
you lying to me. It is some candy houses in the projects. Somewhere.
Man, where they at?
Nigga, you mean to tell me it ain't no more women selling candy to kids in the hood no more?
You can't go buy no cheeseburger baskets and no fish baskets nowhere but from that wind now.
Man, you lying, son. You got, man, it is some people got it. You know what? The projects ain't gonna let them sell candy.
They supposed to come out the projects and go sit at the car wash and get a ticket every day. But they supposed to sell it. Like we was over there selling that barbecue. In West Dallas, nigga, the ice cream man sells single cigarettes, nachos, chili cheese, Fritos, and everything off that motherfucker. He's supposed to. A nigga supposed to sell everything that the people need. Everything that they looking for is supposed to be right in the hood. Especially in the hood, nigga, because they ain't got no motherfucking grocery market in the hood, nigga. They got them little cooler stores with that spoiled ass chicken. Yeah. Them bodegos. Yeah. Half-ass washing their hands. And you know what I noticed, nigga? Code compliance don't never fuck with them stores that sell us them food. They don't never bother them people, homie. They bother the shit out. They bother the shit a nigga about a nigga having his car broke down in the yard. But I don't never see code compliance going there fucking with them foreigner stores that's selling us food. See, it ain't code compliance responsibility. It's the community's responsibility. How many people in the community go in there and fuck with the people by treating them and handling them like they don't matter? You still go take them their money. Yeah. So they don't have an incentive to treat them. They feel like the way they treat them is appropriate. Because they coming back spending their money. and don't nobody say nothing. Yeah, we should put a robbery team together and start extorting these motherfuckers. Make them all. If it was your store, they take a sledgehammer and knock the bricks out that bitch, breaking in it every week. Yeah, we can assimilate some juvenile delinquents, nigga, to extort foreigner stores. All young niggas that go to the store that instead of having them terrorize the neighborhood, put a plan together to have them terrorize all foreigner stores in black communities and make them donate to their sisters' dance teams and their little brother little league football team. All the stores. and let them post up in the parking lot and sell some shit that they don't sell.
Yeah. All the stores.
Yeah, let them post up and do a car wash on the weekend. Do something.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to start extorting these motherfuckers, homie.
But it ain't
too.
no weed.
We got to.
It ain't no weed.
Well, that's what I was.
What weed you talking about?
Us and the baby. We got to go back. Remember, homie, nigga, what we used to do as kids, homie? Rob Mexicans. It was the thing to catch the Mexicans with the money in their pocket and rob them.
And yeah.
Nigga, that's the easiest motherfucker you can rob is a Mexican. That wetback. With all that goddamn money in his pocket.
Nigga, the Mexicans is saying nigga now, so how they gonna rob the Mexican and the Nigga, the Mexicans couldn't call us nigga.
Man, that's why you supposed to rob. The nigga talking Mexican is the one supposed to get robbed the most. The one trying to play nigga. That's what we used to do. The nigga talking Mexican that wanna be nigga, we won't pay him back no money when we get the dope from him. Nigga, he ain't getting no money back. Nigga, we paid you what you want to be of.
Yeah, he get a story.
Man, Mexicans don't ever get treated equal with us, my nigga. That ain't never been the case. Nobody gets treated equal with us. Nah, man. It was the thing to wake up on the weekends and go to the white folks' neighborhood and break into houses and steal cars. Every day the sun came up, that was the mission.
We used to get them every goddamn night. Every goddamn night, nigga, I had a crew of niggas I used to take with me in a stolen car to the suburbs. And we go, and every one of them niggas coming back in a stolen car.
Man, you goddamn right, homie. Nigga, Friday, Saturday morning, when them white folk getting up going to the credit union to put them checks, nigga, we snatching them purses. White women coming out them stores.
And now a nigga ain't gotta snatch the purse, just crash and grab. Follow them. When they put their purse in the trunk and go in the store, pop the trunk, get the motherfucker and go. That keep you from getting a robbery and you just got a theft. Yeah, that's how you do that. Don't contact the person. Just get the product. Get the merchandise.
Man,
get the motherfucking income.
If these niggas start breaking in the stores and getting a safe, they get burglary of a habitation rather than robbery. A nigga go in the store, find a way to get up in the ceiling and lay in the ceiling till everybody leave and rob the safe. Get that little old small motherfucking welder gun and learn how to break in the buildings and get the safe like the old niggas. That way you get the burglary, not the robbery.
Nigga, that's how I learned how to weld. When I left back in the early 90s, that was good game. Late 80s, early. So, nigga, I didn't realize life was going to advance as fast as it did. But, yeah, you couldn't tell me I wasn't going to get out and cut my way in the mud. It wasn't a such thing as safe no motherfucking more. They had money drops. I had to go to bullshit welding for real. Yeah, I took welding, nigga, with the anticipation of coming home, cutting my way in them pawn shops and shit, because that was our game.
You went to the penitentiary in 92. You took welding in the 90s, thinking you finna come out in the 2000, a decade later, welding, taking safe. You didn't know times was gonna change.
Man, I did that shit. All that shit had to change. That hustle wasn't there no more. So, yeah, I got a skill that ended up helping me, but I thought I was going to be able to advance my criminal career. Yeah, they shut that shit down. They had money drop machines. They dropped the money in some shit and sent it some motherfucker where you can't even see the vault no more. But yeah, nigga, you know in them late 80s, early 90s, we used to hit some motherfucking pawn shops.
Like a motherfucker.
Running the truck in that bitch was too dangerous.
Yeah.
So I was gonna know how to cut my way in that motherfucker.
Yeah, we did that one time. The nigga that ran in, hit his head, passed out. The truck couldn't get out.
Nigga snatched the bump off the truck and every motherfucking thing.
Yeah, now, see, these young niggas don't know how to get up and go stick it to the man no more. They stick it to each other. Yeah, we learned how to stick it to the man because we had old niggas that was still mad at the man. We had niggas that hadn't made it in life, that had failed in life, and blame white folks, nigga. And in their heart, it's the white man's fault. And nigga, they push that shit off on us. Ain't no more niggas teaching the young niggas who to really be mad at. That's why all the young niggas mad at who they mama mad at. Black men.
Yeah, it's a cold get out too, boy.
I swear. I swear. Boy, I swear. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, I gotta get ready to go do this interview, man. I'm gonna be on the CW network on channel 33, man, with Michael Sean.
What's that? A local channel?
Yeah, I finally made it to the local stations. Yeah, man. Comedian Michael Sean got me on this. He got a big podcast on the CW network. So all the kids go see it.
Yeah, the shuffle a bad motherfucker, boy.
The blind man
They
shuffle.
don't believe you shuffling.
Yeah, they think they don't know. They don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just waking up doing shit with no plan.
Yeah, nigga. Well, shit, go on and make a classic.
Shit, it's gonna be a classic. It's gonna be a hit.
All right, I'll fuck with you.
All right, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, them 3 old block members. Them 3 old block members. Listen, how would I know them niggas? I don't know them little niggas. Them some little bitty boys, but they was online making threats, and them online threats, I'm gonna get you, boy. I swear to God, I'm gonna get your motherfucking ass with them online threats. Cause guess what? When you make the threats online, there go the evidence. And when we look over there, and your thing say O Block, oh, this a gang member. Well, you can't be in Atlanta as a gang member. No bond. Now they'll get you a bond. You see them boys they got bonds. They got bonds for the charges, the theft, cars, and running from the police. They got charges for that. I mean, they got a bond for that. But they ain't got no bond for them gang threats. In Atlanta, you ain't getting no bond now, boys and girls. I'll be right there. See, boy, I told y'all to wait for me. I told y'all to wait for me, nigga. No matter, listen, if I go get some pussy, y'all to sit here and wait for me. I'm telling y'all to sit here and wait for me. If I went and done whatever, nigga, y'all to sit here and wait for me. Yeah. All Charleston fans be 40 and over. I don't know what it be, nigga. But them ticket concerts, them comedy show concert, we sold out 900. 900 of them motherfucker at $50 a pop. So 900 times 50. Then we had another 150, $200 VIP seats, $75 a pop. All sold out. So I don't know who in that motherfucking crowd. I don't know who out in that motherfucking crowd. I just know they watching, they listening, and they looking, boy. And guess what? I keep going to the bank. Yeah, that front end and back end money be a motherfucker. I'm not bullshit. Boy, that motherfucking front end and back end money be a motherfucker, man. I'm not lying, Jack. I'm not lying. But say, let me finish telling y'all about the old block niggas. The old block niggas, they thought they can just go online and make threats. They don't know, number one, I'm a real community activist. I'm a real youth advocate. I really teach gang intervention and prevention by way of an anti-gang cognitive intervention plan, right, program. So I do trainings with county and parole departments and probation departments, today probation and gang unit people, right? So when gang members get online and they make a threat to a gang expert, then they ass go to jail. I'm showing y'all, nigga, I'm putting niggas' asses in jail. And thanks to me, it's been over 52 arrests by way of the Atlanta Police Department. Because you niggas, for whatever reason, out of Chicago and wherever y'all from, want to go to Atlanta and think y'all gonna go down there and think them country police slow. They busting y'all ass open. And then what's happening? When you Chicago niggas ending up in them Atlanta country boy jail, they see y'all can't fight. Boy, them niggas been fighting all their life down there. Them niggas been wrestling cows, jumping on the backs of pigs, nigga lifting hay barrels. Here y'all come out of Chicago. Now y'all been toting guns since y'all was babies. Most of you Chicago niggas been having guns since y'all were 8 years old. Y'all don't know how to combination. Don't know none of that. Ain't played football. Chicago not known for having no linebackers that can tackle. No, y'all don't do nothing physical. Just drill. Da, 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 da. So when they take the guns away from you Chicago niggas and it's time to get in jail, guess what y'all doing? Finding ways to play grab ass. Yeah, y'all be playing grab ass. Doing what? Sticking fingers in each other booties. Niggas killing each other in jails in Atlanta and Texas. They beating each other to death. There's nobody. If they not knocked, they not just wanting to put, they putting dick in boys' booties. Y'all just sticking your finger there. Like, ow, say man, what you doing? Like, y'all doing that kind of shit in jail. Now I done all this shit in jail just to fight on a nigga and put your finger in his booty. Chicago, take this L, okay? Please, Chicago. But listen, so what's happening here, y'all coming down out of Chicago like King Von. Thought he was bad, the motherfucker. Thought he was gonna come down here and kick ass. Guess what happened? Bang. Got his ass spunked. Who else? Lil Reese. Lil Reese come down here. Jump on one of his cousins. Have a domestic violence on a family member. Guess what? He go to jail. Guess what? You don't hear from Lil Reese. You don't hear Lil Reese coming out bragging, talking about what he was doing in this tea. You don't hear him saying nothing about his experience in jail. Guess what I heard about him? He was getting handled. Yeah, that's what I heard. That's why you don't hear him talking. He wasn't sending out no videos saying, hey, this Lil Reese whoop the woo woo on for them. He didn't do none of that. He was quiet. We didn't hear shit from Lil Reese while he was in jail. So all I'm saying in Chicago, these three little boys from O Block, just know they was online making threats to a gang expert. And scared me. Now, once you threaten me and scare me, I keep saying, you can't unscare me. Once you scare me, I'm scared forever. And you can't call and say, hey, I was just playing, man, I'm scared. You can't unscare me. I'm not lying. Yeah, no, nigga, once I go scared, I'm scared forever. So them boys scared me. So I'm just saying, y'all, I know, listen, Chicago, and this go the same thing to LA. Y'all have always been tough in Chicago. There's no doubt about it. Nobody's debating that. We know for a fact you niggas are killed like a motherfucker in Chicago. We know that. We know y'all will kill a baby. Y'all will jump on an old woman and beat her up in Chicago. But I've noticed when y'all leave Chicago, boy, y'all some of the nicest people in the world. Boy, y'all fun to be around. I don't see none of that violence in Chicago people when they leave Chicago. So I'm just starting to think, well, maybe you guys are just tough in Chicago. Maybe you guys aren't really the big Billy badasses that you think you are when you go other places, especially when you come down south. especially when you come down south. Because guess what? Down south, we play football outside, throw up tackle. No, we're real physical. We're real physical. You guys aren't so physical up there. Down yonder, down here. I know some niggas punch so goddamn hard. They knock patches of hair out of nigga head. If he don't hit you nowhere and bust your nose and break your jaw, boy, if you duck and just one of them punches skim across your head, he hit so hard it'll knock a patch of hair. I ain't bullshit. I ain't bullshit. I ain't bullshit. Knock a patch of hair out your head. I know some niggas kick so goddamn hard. Kick the nigga in his ass. Listen to me, I ain't bullshit. I know some nigga legs and thighs so big, them niggas were offensive linemen. And I used to break into houses with them niggas. Them niggas used to kick the door open. Boom! One motherfucking push. Boy, I seen them kick a nigga in the ass one time. And the nigga took off running. It's honest to God true. That nigga ass smelled like burnt rubber. I don't know if it was that nigga's shoes that hit the ground when he was trying to get up so he wouldn't be kicked again, or if I don't know if that nigga's shoe hitting that nigga's ass and the friction left that smell. But I swear to God, I smell burnt rubber. I smell burnt rubber for real. I've been scared of that nigga ever since. We ain't never had an argument or nothing. Cause he jump on anybody quickly. And my nigga, we been friends for a long motherfucking time. So I'm just saying, Chicago boy, y'all shoot. It's some niggas when them white folks say, give me them guns. Give me them guns. You finna go to jail now. And you gonna be in this jail for a while. And because of you young, and you got these violent charges, and you got a gang tag on you, we gotta put you over here where the tough guys are. Now these guys been in here a little longer than you. They know how to fight. But trust me, just like them, they was just like you. You'll find your way. And they put you over there with them kind of people. And boy, next thing you know, you don't even know how to throw straight punches. Because you've been shooting, you've been pulling the triggers. You've been pulling the trigger. You damn sure don't know how to work the shank and the knives. You run into somebody like Blue Boy. You run into somebody like that New York Crip that they were talking about on Vlad. Blue Boy been there 40-something years. You come over there, he come to your cell and put a knife on your thing and say, hey, I'll be out there if you really. They say most people leave that knife right there. They don't want no problem with Blue Boy. They let Blue Boy out. They let Blue Boy out. Guess what Blue Boy did? Damn near kill him 2 more people. Damn near kill him 2 more people. So now, no siree bar. You going to jail, boy. And when you go to jail, somebody go fuck you. Your mama gonna be worried about you, or you gonna have to fuck somebody. But there's no way out of that. Chances are, you don't have the conversation to get a prison guard, and you don't have the hands. Because if you get a prison guard, it's gonna be a nigga say, man, I can whoop that nigga, I'll take that. So you're gonna have to do some fucking, okay? So there's no way out of it, guys. I know what your OG won't tell you and done told you, but the truth of the matter is, when you go to jail for prison, you got to fuck something. Nature is not gonna let you go to jail and not fuck nothing and nobody. You ain't just gonna be fucking your hand. I'm telling you. Tell you what. Who is that said, we'll tell our crash out, removed from the live. We don't speak like that over here, son. I go to jail in America, removed from the live. You don't just come over here and say nothing about America. You don't come over here and say a motherfucking thing about America. You hear me? You get your motherfucking ass out of here. You keep America out your motherfucking mouth. You hear me? King Wooski is blocked. He going to jail. Lil Larvell going to jail. September 25th, 1997 is his birthday. He was put on probation for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. He was placed on a leg monitor. After being placed on a leg monitor, FBG something was killed and murdered. Wooski cut off his leg monitor, violated the conditions of his probation and leg monitor, and attended the funeral of another gang member. So Wooski is a convicted felon. And because Wooski is a convicted felon, he went online holding a gun that's already been verified as a legal unregistered firearm in the state of Chicago. Wooski done already committed a crime. Wooski finna go back to jail. If Wooski don't go to jail, somebody in Chicago go kill him because they already shot him in the head one time. I ain't scared of now, nigga been shot in the head. He can't think right. Fuck for nothing.